dear little children. Welcome back to Granny's Story Time. How are you? How did you spend your holidays? Again, now, next academic year. I cannot say that the school is going to reopen, but at least online classes, and you will be promoted to the next class. So I thought today I just read out an incident from a chapter of my book about Gandhiji's childhood. This also regarding some school incident. So, Gandhiji's ancestral home was in, as you know, that's in Porbandar, his grandfather's house. Porbandar is an old seaport. So, his father, he became the Diwan of Rajkot. So, Gandhiji, Mohandas was forced to shift to Rajkot. In fact, he missed his grandfather's house and all the seaport, etc. And he got admission in Rajkot school. So this incident happens in a Rajkot school. And he has written this in his autobiography, My Experiment with the Truth. My dear children, you must read this book. This is a very good book and this will lead you in the path of truth. So Mohandas, in his childhood, he happened to see one drama. Children, you know what is drama? Drama, unlike movies, all the characters must act on stage. People will by heart dialogues and they will act on a stage. Every show they must act, unlike films. So this drama was about Harishchandra. I think all of you must have heard the story of Harishchandra. Otherwise, I can just brief you. Harishchandra was a king and he lost everything. He lost his kingdom. He separated from his wife and only son. And at last, he became a caretaker of a crematorium. And one day, uh, his wife was bringing, he saw his wife bringing his only son's body to cremate. He was so sad, but he didn't come out. He just stood in a shadow and asked that lady to give the charges for the cremation. So, in spite of the agony of his son's death, he is asking the charges for the cremation. This drama moved Mohandas so much, and he decided whatever happens in life, he will never leave the path of truth. And this school incident is also something coinciding with this incident. And when he was in that school, it was inspection day. You know what is inspection day, children? One education officer will come to the school without prior information, and he will come. Actually, in fact, it's an assessment of the teachers, how the teachers are performing. So either they'll come to the class and ask questions to the students, or they will tell the teacher to take classes. So in Gandhiji's class, it is the language class, English. The inspector's name is Mr. Gales. He came and he told the teacher to take dictation. So the teacher dictated 5 words. Dictation means you know that spellings, you have to write the spellings. So teacher told, the teacher dictated 5 words, out of which Gandhiji didn't know one word, kettle. We cannot say didn't know. He wrote, he was thinking that there is only one T for kettle and he wrote only one T. Teacher noticed, and teacher came near him and showed all kind of gestures with eyes, with face expressions, and he was just showing Mohandas to copy from the next student. And Mohandas was not looking at the teacher, so the teacher slightly kicked his leg with his boot and then showed, just he opened the next boy's book and showed him to copy. But Gandhiji didn't copy. All the while he was thinking, a teacher must guide the children in the path of truth. Instead of that, he is misguiding him just to copy, to cheat on truth. And after the dictation, the inspector checked all the books. So, out of all students, only Gandhiji made that mistake. The teacher was so angry and agitated. Of course, Gandhiji was feeling very bad that because of him, teacher was hurt, in fact. But uh, same time, Mohandas was proud of himself. Whatever temptation was there to copy, he didn't copy. He overcame that temptation. So he was proud of himself. This incident also he has written in his autobiography. Children, so you must be always in the path of truth. Don't expect any appreciation, or don't so not going to a shortcut, or all other things, copying or cheating. In the long run, definitely truth only will win. So children, in the coming academic year, study very well and always be on the path of in the path of truth.